Faith, I got just the thing for you.
Nomad? Where are you?
I got my hands on a glitch mod, which should work with your beat link. I've sent you a copy. You can use it to get through the fans at Zephyr. Try it out and come meet me. We have a situation.
Some restraint while you were away.
Nice one. Thanks, Nomad. I'm on my way.
Thought you'd like it. Noah's had the Cabal keeping a pretty low profile, slowly building their rep. Guess that's changing now, huh?
Not good.
All right, I'm in position. I'll wait for you here. Faith, where are you? Oh, hey, Noah. Faith is helping me out with something. Again? Now what? Sorry, but the less you know, the better. It's for a good cause, though. I promise. I swear, I'm running a goddamn zoo. Come talk to me when you're done, Faith.
So what's happening?
I heard you ran into Gabriel Kruger.
Word gets around.
Yeah, look. KrugerSec are saying that they're gonna clamp down harder on the runners. And they're setting up those huge antennas all over the city.
Someone should clamp down on them.
Great minds think alike. I'm thinking KrugerSec would be rather upset if someone wrecked those antennas.
And by someone, you mean me.
Hey, I do it myself, but you were always the fighter, Faith.
Sure. But let's keep Noah out of this, okay?
No worries. I'll keep a lookout from here.
I'm at the antenna, Nomad. And if I just rip this out. There. It works. Shutting down.
Yeah, count one for the good guys. In case I is sending reinforcements, you should clear out fast.
Man down. Control here. All units converge on subject for immediate...
Faith, I really hope you're not around that antenna anymore.
Control. Be told inbound. ETA momentarily.
Get away from their scanners and they'll lose you eventually. Faith.
Control here. Subject lost. Search ongoing. Control to all units. She's gone. Abort the search.
So what really happened that got you locked up?
Glass beat Cascadia Prime 10 to 9 in this weekend.
Ah, there you are.
The first two
What's the beat?
all about
Buzzing with the news that you're back, apparently. But I want to talk about this. If you're going to use it for leverage with Dogen, we need to figure out what it is. I have a contact in Anchor who's a wizard with gridware. Name is Plastic. Take the drive there.
Plastic?
Yeah. Well, plastic can be a bit, never mind. Go there and we'll see what comes out of it.
Oscar Frederick and Martin Cole, who both scored several times.
You'll need some gear to get into it. Take Rachel said you would.
And boys are class.
Finally.
Noah said you had some gear for me.
I do. This. Put it on. Make sure you only attach it to secure points. Then you jump and swing. Not much more to it.
I like it.
Easy, huh? Tried a few times.
Attention, hard work is always rewarded. A shining example is the true story of Elliot Strong. The stars.
As I said, plastic can be a bit, interesting, but I have a feeling the two of you will get along just fine.
Got another foodstuff delivery for Dogan. Rare herbs from Cascadia Prime. They must not be crushed before use or all their potency will be lost. Understood? Off you go.
Yeah, I'm not sure why Dogan trusts a delivery this kind to a simple runner girl like her, but I'll never question him openly about it. I prefer to keep my fingers. Thank you very much. Anyway, his special dinner will be a blast, as always. Those poor souls have no idea what he'll be feeding them. The herbs are strong enough to cause an instant addiction. They'll be in his pocket forever. I guess we're adding another couple of family members to Dogan's ever-growing list of helpful friends.
Those herbs? Thank you. He was planning some special dinner and had these sent for all the way from Cascadia Prime. And of course he refuses to deal through normal channels. Anyway, I'm sure someone will get a good meal now.
conglomerate board urges calm, saying that every possible effort is being made to resolve the situation in a
We call for backup. What do we got? Is she alone? She's there. Control, we're pacifying the runner. We have a run subduing the breacher in our area.
Controlling all units. Converge on subject. Suspect considered armed and dangerous. Control here. Support base.
You have to get out of range and stay out of sight, Faith. Get to the nearest safe house. Go!
Not getting you away.
Control here. Sensors quiet. Continue search.
State your name and business. You have 5 seconds to comply.
Faith, here to see plastic?
4, 3,
What the hell?
2,
I said cancel.
1.
Almost killed you. Sorry. Come in. So, your Faith, what do you want?
Could you tell me what this is? What's on it?
Sure. Foreign.
Yeah, I found it.
Not a question. Shut up, Kuma. Don't mind him. I'm making him smarter. Encrypted. Omnistat nil grade. Ooh, I bet they want it back.
Yeah, well,
Not a question. When do you need the data by?
I was hoping today.
It'll take at least a month just to crack the surface layer.
Anything I can do?
Hook me up to a grid node. You know, or wait a on.
A grid node it is. What do I do?
It's enough if I get access to the Allcom gateway. I can remote it from there.
On it.
The Allcom building should be easy to get into. I've marked a data sluice on your beat. Connect it using that glove of yours, and I'll remote it from here.
So, plastic, what's the beat?
Oh, hey Noah. Faith is gonna help me rerouting processing power from the Allcom gateway. It's the only way I can break the encryption on that drive.
And rerouting the gateway would be enough?
Well, she might also have to hack a grid node for me.
Might or will?
That's not a binary question.
Let's assume will. Those things are well protected, Faith, just so you know. Faith, you'll need to go across Turing Avenue to get to Allcom. Use the mag.
I'm inside Allcom now.
Good. The data stream is pretty high up.
So, Plastic, what have you been up to lately?
Why do you ask?
No reason, just making conversation.
I would prefer if you didn't.
Okay, sorry. There's a tall WFYO office nearby. Maybe you can use that to go higher and then go back into Allcom.
I'm at WFYO.
They have an elevator with exterior access. Could be a good way up.
Drive is fascinating. Huge storage capacity. I didn't expect Amistad to be this sophisticated.
And the guy who had it must have been an Amistad spy or something.
Of course.
I could see it was foreign, but Amistad. Must be something big for them to send agents all the way here to Glass.
Could explain why KrugerSec has been increasing security lately. Their grid traffic has increased tenfold.
Yeah. I can't imagine Gabriel Kruger being happy to find Amistad agents smack in the middle of his little kingdom.
What do you mean, kingdom? He's not a king.
No, I mean, never mind.
I found the data sluice. Connecting.
Yes. Here we go, and... damn it.
What?
I need to reroute a priority switch as well. Closest one is a few floors down.
Faith, KrugerSec dispatchers are talking about some commotion in the Allcom building. I guess that's you.
What do you mean, yes? Of course it's her.
Well, just don't hang around is all I'm saying.
Why would she?
I'm just telling her to be quick, Plastic.
Well, I'm sure she is already. She's a runner, right?
Sector clear.
She's not showing on the grid.
Don't move.
Not registering on the grid. Control.
Hey, who's that?
We're on it. I see the runner.
forced to rule out that option. Maybe if...
Did you eat?
I had breakfast.
That was 9 hours ago, Eric.
9 hours? Damn. Sorry, I'm so close. It's like the answer is there if I could just... How are the girls?
I took them over to Noah. It's just you and that amazing brain of yours here.
I don't know. I don't feel very amazing. What if I'm chasing a pipe dream?
Hey, you're not.
How can you be so sure?
I just am. What you're doing will change Cascadia forever.
Control.
Maybe. If I ever manage to complete this damn algorithm.
Hey. But first, you need a break.
Found the switch.
I see it. Connecting and... I'm in. Take a little while.
They should be getting out of their plastic.
I know, but if they walk down the room, I'm working on it.
Finally, some action. Security has been breached, Control. That's an affirmative, Control. Copy, Control. Whoa, Restrain that leash. I got you covered. She shouldn't be here. Control intruder. She's not showing on the grid. Got it, Control.
All right. The room is open and I'm done. We should get going to the grid node.
What's it?
Wait, so I was right.
Control, we have an intruder.
I never said you weren't. I thought I could control the grid node through Allcom, but the firewall wouldn't allow it.
Kruger-Sec reinforcements are converging on the building. Faith, get out fast.
Security has been breached, Control.
I'm out.
Good. The grid node is not too far from where you are. The grid node makes the grid. All data in Cascadia is routed and filtered through them by Allcom. I've been meaning to hook up to one for a while, but I couldn't figure out how to do it without going inside.
A few runners have laid their beat to the grid node. It's said to provide a lot of useful information.
Did you ever do it, Noah?
I did, but they've been upgraded many times since, and I lost the link.
Submit now!
Suspect resisting. Man down. All units proceed with caution. Over. Control here. Subject is resisting. All units converge. Control here. VTOL dispatch. ETA set.
have a friend in one of the other cells. This... This package actually contains a flower. I know it's a bit over the top, but she said she'd never seen one, and I thought, well, please deliver it for me. But be careful. It's quite delicate.
I hope she understands the danger I put myself in to get this flower for her. Before I was cast out, I was family. I had a penthouse in the view. The flower is an orchid, and my brother gave it to me. He misses me just like I miss him. but there's no way back for me now. I'm committed to Rebecca and Black November. I promised my brother I'd keep in touch, and I will, but only to warn him when it's time to leave the city. In the meantime, I thank him for this flower and the happiness it will bring to her.
Over here. Thank you. Wonder what he sent me this time. He really is very sweet, but I just don't know. If Rebecca finds out, well, it's not really your concern, is it? Thanks again.
You're back. Remember, in this community, you're only as good as people think you are. No matter how good you actually are. It's a bit silly, all this peacocking and posturing.
Felt great, running.
And you did good time, too. One thing left, and we're done.
Noah said something about a delivery?
Bread and butter of our trade. I happen to have a small package I need dropped off. You can pick it up over there.
These days, all packages are beat-linked, so you should see the delivery point on your map. I remember when you had to make do with an address and what was in your own damn head. I've just got confirmation that the package has been delivered, Faith. Seems to me you're as ready as you'll ever be. And yes, I too have a beat link now. Prefer not to use it much. You never can tell who's listening in.
Hey, what's the beat?
You tell me, girl. I try to avoid the news as much as I can. Hypocrisy and fear-mongering, all of it. I could use some help, though.
What do you need?
2 of my birds have gone missing. I'd go look for them myself, but I've come to accept that I'm not as nimble as I used to be. What are you smiling at? Anyway, their locator beacons are still active. If you could find out what happened to them, I'd be grateful.
I'll find them for you.
Thank you. The first beacon is not too far from here.
The beacon should be easy to follow the increase in frequency. They're most likely dead, both of them. But at least you can recover the message capsules. Errato and Thalia always were easily distracted. Leaving my two birds to their uncertain fate, are you? Well, I hope you can check on them later.
Found Errato. She's dead. Shot. I'm sorry.
I understand. Please take the message capsule if it's still there.
Got it.
Thank you. See if you can find Thalia.
Here, look. It's a recorder. I'm making a diary of sorts for you of our trip.
Opportunities available nearby.
We are, but it's a long way to Aurora, and we need to prepare crackers so we don't just end up stranded and starving in the Greylands.
I wonder if it's really that terrible out there.
To be honest, Avani, it's probably worse. But we're gonna be fine.
What are we gonna do when we get to Aurora?
What we do here. We'll run. And you'll run too, but it's better there. Anywhere is better than glass.
I wonder if this means that Krugersek has caught on to my little postal service, or if they were just shooting them for sport. It's hard to find ways to communicate these days without half the world listening in. Maybe I should shoot some Krugersek for sport.
Thalia found. Also dead. And the capsule is gone.
That's not good. She was coming in from Neridia Nova. Can you look around a bit?
Sure. Another runner was here.
Another runner? Well, maybe they have the capsule.
I found the capsule. That other runner hid it. Left a Cabal mark I haven't seen before.
Well, I owe them thanks regardless. And you, Faith? Thank you. Now I need to train 2 new birds.